This is IndusInd Bank presents Cheer for Greatness as we're building up to Australia versus Netherlands taking place in Delhi. And joining me in studio to talk about that game are Shane Bond and Cheteshwar Pujara. Gentlemen, good to see you as always. It's been a World Cup of upsets, we can say. We've been seeing a few of them. Now, if I put you in Netherlands' shoes, what should you have to do to cause another upset in this World Cup?
Probably play absolute peak in Australia to play about 30% below par. That's what it's going to take tomorrow.
That's hoping for a bit too much.
I think it'll be really tough for them to beat Australia, but what they can do is maybe try and look at their batting. That is something which they have to work on, and if they get off to a good start, if they put a decent total on the board, you never know. But apart from that, I don't think Netherlands winning that game.
What have you made of their bowling so far? They've looked good in patches, or in phases at least.
I think they've played really well. I mean, we talked about their batting and they haven't got the starts they wanted, but they've fought really hard. They've got good competitive totals. They've won a game. They've made other teams work exceptionally hard for the victory. They're playing consistent cricket. And they're up and about, and their fielding's good. So I've been super impressed. This is a really big challenge for them tomorrow. If they can get a good start, if they find themselves batting first and can still put a score on, you just never know. You never know. So if they can get to 260 plus, I'd be super impressed.
So there should one player from either side that you'd have your eye on.
I'll go with Mitchell Marsh from Australia, and from Netherlands, Scott, I think the captain. Scott Edwards. He has been, keeping the team together. He has played some important knocks, so I'll go with him.
And for you, Shane?
Mitchell Starc's the big danger for the Dutch because of obviously his one-day record and the way he's going to bowl. And against him, Max O'Dowd, right-hand opening batsman, hasn't got runs so far in this tournament, but he's a very good player. So if he can negate the Starc factor and obviously his mate Hazelwood at the other end, then at least the Dutch will hopefully get off to a good start.
All right, gentlemen, prediction time. Anyone saying Netherlands? No? No? Australia? Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
The Aussies are back. The Aussies are back. Well, of course, we've got all the chatter going on social media as well, talking about this game. We're asking you to send in, how you can cheer for this game. And we've got one of you who's joined us as well, has sent us this. Mithali Manhas is saying, I love upsets. And this has been the tournament of upsets so far. So I'm cheering for Netherlands as they get ready for another upset against the Aussies this time. Many upsets in that, Mithali. Thank you so much for that. Cheteshwar, Shane, thank you so much for joining us. You were watching IndusInd Bank presents Cheer for Greatness.